In a harsh society we live today, coupled with the financial paralysis of the country, stress is inevitable. It's either you're experiencing physical or emotional stress. And experiencing stress for over a long period of time can contribute to anxiety disorder. Now, you can call stress a twin brother to anxiety because one cannot do without the other. Hey fams, welcome back to today's video. Welcome back to Messy Space. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when and wherever you're watching this video from. I'm a registered nurse midwife, a wife, a mother, and a lover of God. Welcome back to this channel. Please do well to like this video, like our videos, comment, subscribe to our channel, and click on the notification bell so that you'll be among the first to be notified whenever I post a new video. Welcome back. Now let's dive into today's topic. Our topic today is stress and anxiety management. How do you then manage stress and anxiety? There are 10 ways of managing stress and anxiety. Number 1, practice mindfulness and meditation. Practicing mindfulness and meditation each day can help you stay calm during this stressful period, and it helps you to concentrate more on how to resolve that particular issue or that particular problem you're stressing over. Number 2, exercise. Exercise can help your body to release those feel-good hormone, endorphins. And what does this feel-good hormone does to your body? It helps to relieve tension. Number 3 is to practice deep breathing exercise using the deep breathing technique. The deep breathing technique I'm talking about is the 4, 7, and 8 technique. The 4, 7, and 8 technique is you will inhale within 4 seconds. You inhale, you hold your breath for 7 seconds, and you exhale slowly for 8 seconds. I'll repeat that again. You inhale, take a deep breath for 4 seconds. You hold your breath for 7 seconds. Then you exhale slowly for 8 seconds. This is the 4, 7, and 8 technique. It will help you to relieve tension and stress. Number 4 is to get enough rest and sleep. Sleep. You need sleep. For your system to rejuvenate, you need sleep. If you're so stressed, you need to sleep. Probably not having enough rest and sleep alone can put your body into tension. You're stressed and you're not sleeping, you're going to worsen that stress. Lack of sleep, it worsens stress and anxiety. But when you sleep, when you rest well, when you sleep especially, your body tends to create new cells, remove toxins from your system, and you see that your body rejuvenates. Then your brain works better. So you need sleep and rest. Number 5 is to eliminate sugars and caffeine, or reduce the amount of sugar and caffeine you take per day. High levels of sugar and caffeine in the body can heighten or worsen stress and anxiety. So these are stimulants that you need to reduce from your diet. Reduce caffeine intake, reduce sugar intake, especially during this stressful time. The 6th way of managing stress and anxiety is to stay connected with others. Don't be alone. When you're experiencing stress or an anxiety, don't stay alone. It will worsen that stressful situation. It will make that situation ambiguous. Don't stay alone. Don't be alone when you're experiencing any stressful situation. Stay connected with others. You can join support groups on social media platforms. You can join support groups. It's very helpful. Talk with family and friends. Stay connected. You must talk with people. Try talking to someone you trust. Number 7 ways of managing stress is journaling. Journaling, I mean writing down those things that causes you stress, those things that you're grateful for. Journal them. Take a pen and a book. Sometimes just write. It's not as if you're just writing because you want to write. It helps. Writing kind of helps your brain to release that feel-good hormone too. So you can write, just write. You can decide to write how you feel at that point in time. Number 8, time management. Time management is very vital during stress and anxiety management, because most times this stress can come from that feeling you get from being overwhelmed by tasks. Probably you have a project up front, or you have something that you needed to do at a point in time that requires your time or your resources, and you're not getting it at that particular period, it will stress you. Try to prioritize your tasks. Prioritize it. Give attention to those things in your life that are important for that period of time. Don't set unrealistic goals. You know that you cannot achieve things that are not realistic. You begin to set time and pace for them. No, it will worsen whatever situation you're going through. It will worsen to stress you the more when you set unrealistic goals. It will put you in a state of emergency. The ninth way of managing stress is to set healthy boundaries. Set healthy boundaries. Many of us are in this way. Set limit to things to avoid burnout. To overcommit or overextend yourself. Prioritize your own well-being. It's very important. Prioritize your well-being. Because when you don't prioritize your well-being, you tend to go extra mile for people or for situations or for certain things at the expense of your own self or at the expense of your health. Anything you know you cannot do for somebody, tell the person, proper and plain, I cannot do this. Please. Now the last or the 10th ways of managing stress is to seek medical help. Seek professional help. Especially if you know that this stress and anxiety you're going through at that particular time is taking a toll on your health or your daily activities or your daily living, please seek a professional help. Seek a professional help. It's very important. You could talk to a psychiatrist or a mental health therapist. And lastly, tell it to God. The Bible says in 1 Peter 5 verse 7, cast all your cares on Him, for He cares for you. Tell it to God. God sees, God hears. He hears prayers. God answers prayers. Tell it to God, and God will direct you. He will speak to you. He will help you so that you will not be overwhelmed by that issue or by that thing that is stressing you. There will be a way out. Trust me on this. Whatever thing that is stressing you, I don't know whatever is stressing you today. As you're watching this video, is it your marriage that is stressing you? Your spouse is giving you problems. Your spouse is overextending or making you overextend or overcommit yourself in things that you're not supposed to even do because you want to please that person at all costs, because you want to keep that marriage. You're facing serious stress, anxiety in your marriage. My brother, my sister, tell it to God. He said that the heart of the king is in His hands. He directs it whichever way He wants it to go. So God, being the originator of man, being the creator of man, can do and undo. He can change somebody within a twinkle of an eye. No matter how difficult or how stone heart that person is, He can melt that heart. You're a mom, you're a dad, and your child is stressing you in one way or the other. You look at this child and you cry, you sob for a child that God has given you as blessing, and you ask God, God, this is not what you promised me over the life of this child. Please tell it to God. If you want to cry at the altar of your prayer. Tell it to God. He's an amazing God, and He always come through for you. You're a student and your lecturer is giving you problems, or a course is being too difficult for you. Tell it to God. He's the author and finisher of your faith. God is able to do it. He will relieve you of that stress, that thing that is stressing you. What is that? Is that thing bigger than God? No, it's not. So tell it to God. Talk to Him and He will help you. Talk to Him and He will help you. He will see you through. That water, that situation, that wave, it will not overwhelm you. Are you prepared for your marriage, or are you in a relationship and your fiancé or your fiancée is stressing you and you'll be like, God, is this what I'm going to enter? Is this what I'm going into? Or you're having disappointment in marriage, tell it to God. Oh, everybody's getting married, different wedding invitation and all that, and yours, probably you're experiencing delay or disappointment at the edge of breakthrough. Tell it to God. Because sometimes we pray and we'll be like, okay, since God is not hearing, that means God is not, he's there, he hears, he sees, he knows. Tell it to God and believe that he will help you through. Are you looking for a child? Are you trying to conceive and you've been having disappointments every month? You do a test and it's always negative. My sister, tell it to God. He sees, he hears, he knows. Just tell it to God. I want to give you this reassurance: God answers prayers. If he didn't answer you today, it doesn't stop you from praying. If he hasn't heard you for 2 years, for 3 years, for 10 years, it doesn't mean he's still God. So our situations cannot change him. Instead, change your situation. Your situation cannot change God. It's God that will change your situation. So tell it to him. He's there to help you. Or you're at your workplace, somebody is giving you problems. God knows how to take care of such people. Tell it to God. That job is not forthcoming. You submitted your CV everywhere. Tell it to God. It's only God that will not judge you. It's only God that will not laugh at you. It's only God that will not begin to tell you reasons why you didn't get that job. Just tell it to him, and he hears, he sees, he knows. Let's not make this video too long. I'll see you guys in another video. If you have any question, please put it down in the comment section. And if you want me to make any video, if there's any video you're interested in seeing on my channel, please put it down in the comment section and I will make the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and click on the notification bell so that you'll be the first person to be notified whenever I post a new video. Take care of yourself. Bye.